Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Your heart is like a magical kitchen. Your heart can create any amount of love, not just for yourself, but for the whole world. Open your heart. Open your magical kitchen and refuse to walk around the world begging for love. In your heart is all the love you need. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 72, NASDAQ up 34, S&P's up 15, gold contract down $5.80, trading at $1,254 an ounce. Silver up 5 pennies at $19.46 an ounce. Copper flat at $3.19 a pound. Light sweet crude up 94 cents, trading out at $97.37 a barrel. Bonds, the 10-year down 8 ticks at 126.05. 30-year off 25 ticks at 134.04. King dollar up 125 ticks at 82.23. You have the euro down 11 at 135, and the yen up 67, trading out at 101.66. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You go up 14 bucks. We do that on 770 million versus the 921 on the way down. And what we have here, folks, is real possible is that we're probably building a larger ABC structure on the way down. And what I suspect we have one ABC structure with a price target of 1720 on the SPX. We hit 1739 yesterday. You have another one, we start going up with lighter volume today that very well could be building. That's a 110-point ABC structure on the way down. Now, when you have an ABC structure inside an ABC structure, what it does is it makes it a lot more powerful. In this market here, what I do expect is that all the surprises will be on the downside. So we'll see how this baby shakes out. Dow Industrials, Dow's up 72 bucks, light volume, all of the above. We are at 1544 right now. We go to the NASDAQ composite. We take a look at the NASDAQ composite. NASDAQ was up 35 bucks. We're at 4031. And all of these folks, you know, no doubt can bounce, but I do expect it is the B to a C of and all of these are turning into a larger ABC structure on the way down. And the A to B point on these, the A point would be the highs, the B point would be the lows of yesterday. What you do have, if we take a look at the SPY, just so you can see how this correlation is set up on a longer-term basis, this is what it is. We came down yesterday, and we broke the B points, and we broke them with 254 million. Now, that's on the daily. Watch what happens when you put this on the weekly. On the weekly, what we have is this. We are coming into the week of October 28th, October 18th, and October 11th. On October 18th in the SPY, we did 697 million shares. On October 11th, we did 744 million shares. Thus far, we've done 431 million shares. So that is setting up, number one, that you're coming into that area with accelerated volume. We know we already did it on the daily. That means we're going to do it on the weekly. That means, number one, you're going to be back to those lows. Number two, what I expect we're going to see out of here is that when we do this bounce, you know, that bounce, it can be a decent bounce here. Bottom line, you'll see it on lighter volume. That sets up the next leg down. This next leg down, folks, wants to take the S&P, I suspect, first into 1650. You break 1650, and you're going to have 1570 all over it. And 1570 brings you back to June of 2012. We have a high volume low that's hanging out there. What you also have is that at 1580, that was the highs of April of 2013. Gold contract. What do we have with gold out here? We take a look at gold. This is what we have with gold. So, GCJ. What gold did today is that she goes sideways, pulls back slightly, has light volume. We are at 1254. What I expect you're going to see is that gold can try to test 1230, not the end of the world. The equities look like they want to pull back. They have been pulling back on lighter volume. That is setting up a small ABC up. All of these, the gold contract, as well as the XAU, as well as the HUI, as well as the equities, look to me that they're building cause to get into the October 28th swing high. That's how that's set up. We're going to take a look at the 10-year bond. 10-year bond out here. She pulls back today 8 ticks. Not that that's not a lot of ticks, no doubt about it. You have light volume as you're up at these highs. What you do have is that this 10-year can basically pull back somewhere into a 125.16. You will see how it hits that level. I expect once this pulls back a bit, what you're going to see is that it's going to launch the swing point of 126.25. We got rates that are going to be lower. Right now, the 10-year yield is at 2.622. 30-year bond. We take a look at the 30-year bond. What we have with the 30-year. Now, the 30-year bond had launched its swing point yesterday. The swing high that it was launched was 134.08. We come back inside that today. We did 305,000 contracts. Once you're back inside that level, two different things are happening. We took the swing point out with good volume. We still didn't hold price. You didn't hold price today with that setup. That sets up that the 30-year can get back to 132.01. I suspect what you'll see there, you'll build some cause, and of course that cause building is going to get up and over and do the next ABC structure higher in this market. Dollar index. What we have with the dollar is this. Dollar pullback, sideways move out here today, 14,000 contracts. Now, what's really cool here, folks, is this, is that the way the dollar is trading and gold is trading, they look to me that, guess what, they both want to move higher in the next month to 2 months. The dollar is going to need more juice to get over the 81.50 level. We'll see whether she gets it or not. She's definitely going to need more juice to get up to that 83 level. But what this is all about, it's a currency deal, folks, a currency crisis. That's what it really comes down to. And folks across the world want to get into the U.S. dollar. They want to get into gold. Goldman was out there today. Fidelity was out there today. They're telling everyone, don't worry, everything's okay in the emerging market. The emerging market, by the way, folks, has lost $3 trillion with a T, $3 trillion in the last 6 weeks. Okay, it's a big number. Nikkei went down 4.5% last night. And the Nikkei is not the emerging market, but the emerging market has lost $3 trillion in 6 weeks. Big number. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Let's go take a look at Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings just come out with numbers. That closed at 140. It's trading at 142 right now. That was up $4 today. We're up another $2, and you can see she has some juice inside it. She's going to be making that run for the highs. And let's see what we... Okay, so comp sales, earnings per share is $1.10. Same store sales are up 5.2%. The top line revenue estimate was $346 million. They did $341. It's not bad, but bottom line is that they're pushing it higher. GILD, Gilead Science. Sorry about that, folks. Here we go. Gilead closed at 82. That's traded at 81.52 right now. She's at her highs. Numbers on Gilead Science go like this. Their revenue is $3.12 billion. Earnings per share was 47 cents. Their sales are up 21%. And let's go see what data. DATA. This is a Tableau software that closed at $79.43. This right now is trading out at 88. Oh, check this out. This is pretty amazing. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So the revenue, oh my God, this is amazing. So the revenue in this company was up 95%. The revenue is $81 million, 16 cents you get a rocket ship here, big time. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. The Dow finished up 72. Nasdaq up 34. S&P's up 11. Gold down 5.50. Silver up 6 cents. You stay right there, folks. Come right back.